everyone, welcome back to Inspiria. Today we have with us Ms. Sarkar, Sinha, Principal of Army Public School, Sukna. So, ma'am, first of all, I would like to thank you on behalf of our college for this. I mean, I find this a privilege to be sitting here and getting the opportunity to talk to you. And I would just like to ask you. So it's been 2 years since the lockdown, and the students are finally appearing once again. How does it feel for you to, be surrounded by students again and see the school culture being spread once again?
Thank you, Orko, to be here at APS Sukna. The question that you have put in front of me, I am really glad and happy to see the smiling face after 2 years in the school. So we are lucky enough to have been surrounded with the children. So after 2 years, we are really very fortunate that after such a long time, the children are back to us.
If I remember correctly, that when I was in class 12, and I think compared to my time, the students, their mentality has changed a lot in the last 2 years. So any change that you see in how they respond to the lessons, to the classes, or after this break?
We find that the children now know much more because they were in the online classes. They had the Google Baba with them, so all the things were there with them. So they utilize the time positively. They utilize the time properly. Some of the children, they were into other fields also. So as a whole, we can say that positive and negative, both the things we are finding with the children. So we are trying to bring back the children, and at the same time we are keeping the thing in mind that it should not become as a burden to the children, that when they are back to the school surrounded by the four walls, so we are giving them certain open space also that will give them a little freedom, and they will get adjusted within the school environment after a long time, because this pandemic has really given a tough time to the children, especially because as a grown-up we used to go out for different activities for different reasons outside the home, but these children were totally inside the home during the lockdown.
Right. Because since I believe 2019, the kids have been stuck inside that home, and it really puts a toll on their mentality. And with that, I would like to ask you one thing that I am concerned about. So the students, their mentality has changed, as we already went through. Do you think in this condition, do you think they should go out of station for higher studies, or would you rather recommend them to stay here basically for higher studies?
See, for higher studies, we do have the infrastructure in and around Siliguri has gone up, and in the past, if we compare, now the different colleges, different institutes, they have come up. So children are getting the opportunity to study here at Siliguri. But I personally feel that children should do and check out the streams or the subjects or the career option, what they love. And if it is available within Siliguri, they should. Otherwise, it is open for the children. If they wish, they can go out also to pursue their dream, pursue their career. So it is both the ways, because infrastructure wise, if we say, Siliguri has developed. So if that is not available, and if they wanted to pursue something different, or if they wanted to go out, that also they should do. Education system, I'm not telling about the NEP, but education system as a whole has changed, and what I feel that there is much of the focus now given to the children, that is all-round development of the children. That is not only academic, but the co-curricular and the extracurricular activities are also given emphasis, and the child is also given a freedom to choose the career of or the stream of his or her choice. And at APS Sukna, we are also giving the wings to the children to nurture and to take care of their hobbies and other their future, like whatever they feel like. So this is in collaboration with the CBSE and our management that we are doing links to the children to explore the new world. So skill and the vocational development in the education system, that is required, and the changes in the education system is much there. So I feel that is motivation for the children to do whatever they feel. Definitely, pandemic has impacted, has a great impact on the children, and what is said, the market or the overall, what we can say, the employment of the children or to do in the future. So definitely we keep telling the children that compete with yourself in the future also, that they should be getting these type of opportunities to participate and explore the new things in and around Siliguri, and definitely this will help them to be a good student, good person, and a good citizen of the country.
Right. Compete with yourself. I love this statement because I think your biggest competition should always be yourself. It's not very healthy to compete with your peers. It is healthy, but not being overcompetitive. That's what I believe. So thank you for mentioning that, man. So moving on, finally, the boards are starting again. So they are really waiting for boards for this batch 2022. Anything you would like to tell them?
Practice the thing, read and write. That is the thing. Another important thing that all the teachers keep telling is prepare a schedule, eat healthy, be positive, and everything will be coming on very fine if you are keeping all the things properly, studying properly, listening to what their teachers are telling in the class, keeping the notes ready, and the biggest thing, cooperation from the family, that is the parent, from the school, and the other society. So that is very much required for the all-round development and to compete or to appear in the board examination. So best of luck to all the students.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I would just like to tell ma'am that I think your students are a very lucky bunch to have such a thoughtful and caring teacher for them. And once again, thank you so much for your time, ma'am. And looking forward to more interviews with you. It was such a good time. Thank you.
Thank you so much.